once you turn 30, what normally happens? Like guys get married, they have kids, have a family, things slow down. You do make more money after 30. Ideally you will start making more money. But the one thing always starts to go with guys who get older is their body, their physique. It always starts to go and change. Naturally, it does change. It does go. But you always see guys who are over 30, and my guys who watch this video, you can attest to this. You may be one of the ones where you age like wine after 30 because you stay in the gym, your nutrition's good, you're still drinking water, you still take care of your skincare. Like, you can literally age backwards as you get older if you're on body game. And I say body game is more important as you get older because as a young guy before 30, you are expected to be in shape. Like as a young guy, you like nobody's gonna say, oh, I'm young, so I'm getting older. No, it's like, bro, you're under 30. You should have a good physique no matter what. You should be lean, strong, ready to go no matter what under 30. Once you get over 30, a lot of guys say, it's okay, man, you're getting older, take a foot off the gas. It's expected for you to fall off. It's expected for you to have a dad bod. So when somebody sees you're like 35, 40, 45, and you're 50, and you still got your muscle, you still got your abs showing, your ab veins visible, low body fat, you still in the gym, you still eating healthy, you still got a nice smile, your beard there. If you have hair, your hair's good. Even if you don't have hair, you look good bald. Like it's so many different looks you can have after 30 if you take care of yourself and remain on body game. But that doesn't come with just luck. That comes with just staying consistent with the process. Because think about it, a lot of guys after 30, you get married, you get a fiance, you get a family, kids, things will start to slow down naturally. Your work life goes up. So it's like you're always in the state of like picking and choosing, picking and choosing, picking and choosing. And most guys always pick, and this is not nothing wrong with it, but they always pick their family over themselves or their work over themselves. That's the natural progression. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with it because we've been taught that. We've been taught as men, you got to work hard, provide for your family, put yourself last, sacrifice, 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 which is true. You should sacrifice. But as a king of the castle, how the hell are you going to sacrifice yourself for your family if you're at your worst? You can only sacrifice yourself if you're at your best. You know, what's a low level king sacrificing himself for his family for? Nothing. He ain't gonna have shit. Because you haven't sacrificed yourself at your best state first. So what you must do is you must level yourself up first, then sacrifice. So you must put the work in, put yourself first for years and years and years and years, and make the sacrifices early on. So when you get to the age of 45, 50, 55, you could already have that foundation of I'm in great shape, I'm in great health, I'm taking care of myself. Now everything is already set up for my family. Boom, everything is good. You know, the reason a lot of guys fall off is when they hit 30, they switch. They say, okay, I'm gonna put everything first, my family first, my work first. I'm gonna stop working out. I'm gonna stop eating healthy. I'm gonna just figure my personal development out. Then no, bro, you need to stay on personal development even more as you get older. You need to double down on personal development. Cause think about it, when you're 30 years old, bro, half your life is almost there. So you're damn near in the midway point of your life. I think the minimum age of like the median age guys pass away. I want to say it's like 77, 78. So that's your life expectancy. God willing. So it's almost half your life is gone after 30. So once you're at 30, bro, it's time to like times to it. So it's like you should have more sense of urgency. A lot of guys bring the urgency back. They slow down a bit. No, you need to have more sense of urgency. All right, it's like I'm 29 now. I have this mindset right now where it's like, bro, I'm 29. Next year I'm gonna be 30. But I'll be looking into the mirror. I'll be like, bro, I look good for. I'm about to be 30 next year, but I look good for 30. Like I wanna be aging like wine. I wanna look good for 30. I wanna have the looks, the money, the family life. I wanna have the like I said, the confidence. I wanna be able to just walk and be whoever I wanna be myself. Most guys can't do that because most guys aren't confident with themselves after 30. They let themselves go. A lot of times, it's mainly the woman that's kind of getting on them. The woman they have right now is kind of bogging them down and holding them down. Hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. Skip the gym here and there, It's like you gotta spend this money for the wedding, you gotta buy a house, you gotta do. There's so much stuff you gotta do that you gotta keep working to make this lifestyle happen for your family and for your kids. But at the detriment of what? You got to work so hard, please your family at the detriment of your own personal development. So it's a question you got to ask yourself, like, why can't you do both? Or at the very least, why can't you just put yourself first, and then all that stuff will come. So that's what I believe in, but this is why body game is more important because it's more impressive for an older guy to be on body game than the guy who's younger. Like if you're 40, 45, and you're still on body game, you still have a great physique, bro. You're gonna be like the outlier in society, because most guys who are 40, 45, let's be honest, fat, out of shape, sloppy belly. But you don't understand how many times I see guys with just like bellies, pot bellies, out and about walking. Like it's very few times I see guys really in shape. Like I say, okay, this guy's in shape. Like he's over 40, he's locked in shape. So it's like it's very rare, very rare, very rare. And then when I do see it, think about all the women who want that guy like that, the celebrities, Elgis Alba, all these other celebrities over 40 who are still in good shape. Why? Because they not just that they're celebrities, but bro, you're in good shape. Once you get to a certain age, bro, it's expected for you to fall off. So the minute you get are in good shape, you become an outlier. The minute you're in good shape, you become an outlier. So like I said, I don't see myself ever falling off after 30. I'm gonna keep aging like wine because I'm gonna double down on my health, double down on my personal development, double down on things to do. So I'm not gonna be turning at 30 and fucking drink alcohol and start smoking weed again and start doing this bullshit. But I just know I'm gonna double down on the things that got me here. Still doing my cardio, still doing my workouts, still eating healthy, balanced, nutritious foods. Like no, just because I'm turning 30 don't mean I have to fucking cater to my fucking family's feelings of eating cheesecake every time I see them. No, no, you know, you still want to have a system. Of course, you want to enjoy your life too, but you still want to have your own system in place to where you can still make sure you're aging like wine. Because the most important thing, boy, you want to be as functional as possible the older you get. As functional as possible. I literally talked to my grandfather, man. I think my grandfather's like 70, 73, 74, bro, and he lost like 40 pounds in like 6 months of just changing his diet. Changing his diet. This is like this changed the way he eating. He kicked out all fried foods, kicked out all sugars, processed foods. He got a whole food diet, bro. Only grilled proteins, fruits, and veggies. That's all he eating now. You know. So when you change your lifestyle, bro, your quality of life goes up tremendously. And he's been walking good again. His knees are bad, but he's been locked in and walking again, feeling good again, feeling light. So it's been good to see. So it's like, and you don't want to wait till you're like that old. So it's like when you're 30, bro, why not do it now? Like why not start focusing on your personal development now, your fitness now, your health now. So by the time once you turn 35, shit, once you turn if you're 30 right now, once you turn 32, you can still transform life, be a whole different man. Like if you're 20 pounds overweight right now at 30, boy, you can lose that 20 pounds in like 6 months if you really put the fucking work in. So it's no excuse to be overweight at 30. You need to be on body game. Body game is gonna change your life even more. You're gonna stand out even more, and you're gonna be more confident. As selfish as it is, bro, when I walk around, I'm like, yeah, these guys are kind of out of shape. I'm in way better shape than these guys. It sounds crazy, but I'm like, the conceited voice in my head is like, yeah, I'm doing the right things. I'm putting in work. I'm looking different. I'm not looking like nobody outside. I'm looking way different. So you want to be an outlier as far as like the way you look as far as your physique. And the only way you become an outlier on the outside is that you gotta become an outlier on the inside. So your internal thought pattern, your internal behaviors have to become outliers. You have to say a no to a lot of things in your life on a daily basis to become that outlier out in your outside life. That's what guys don't realize, but you got to give up a lot of shit. You got to really be in tune with who you are. You got to be in tune with your vices. You got to be in tune with your goals, your whys, what you want in life. Every man wants something different in life. So you got to be in tune with exactly what you want. Stop following these social media people. Stop following these fucking athletes, these actors, these people. Follow yourself, bro. Follow yourself. Follow God's word as well, and but follow yourself with God's word, so you know exactly what you want as your passion, your purpose. Why did God put you in this world? Why did He put you in this position? Why is God, sending my videos to you to watch these videos? Like it really gets deeper than just obviously body game. It gets deeper than that, but it's like the internal work. The work you're doing on the inside. Like 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 I said, you have to make the changes internally first before you see changes externally. And once you do start making changes internally, it's going to take about 6 months before you see changes anyway. Like the results you see in the real world, your physique, your body, the way people treat you, that's like 6 months to a year down the line. You gotta do a lot of inner work first. You gotta kill a lot of your self doubt and vices first. And it gets harder the older you get. This is why a lot of guys after 30 they don't get in good shape. They don't get in better shape. They get in worse shape. Cause guess what? They got all the years of trauma, all the years of doubt, all the years of pain, all the years of hurt that they haven't dealt with yet. All them years of breakups and women cheating on them, and they have kids and they baby dad now. Or maybe your husband now, everything's going well, but even you still might have some traumas. You still might have some traumas. Something might happen. You might feel unfulfilled in your relationship. Like, it's little things like that can bog you down as times go on, bro. It's so many times you see guys get divorced after 7 years, after 10 years, after 15 years. Somebody get divorced. I'm like, how the hell y'all get divorced after 10, 15 years? Bro, once I get married, bro, after 1 year, I'm locked in. Like, I'm locked in for life. I'm not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. That's how I'm like, we're not gonna be stuck. We're gonna figure this shit out and get better. We're gonna work on it. But like I say, you can't know that if you don't do the internal work yourself. Like, a lot of guys haven't done the internal work. So when they get married, when they get a girlfriend, when they get a fiance, they're leading their partner astray. Why? It's because them internally they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So it's like the blind lead the blind. As a man, it's like I don't know my triggers. I don't know what I'm doing in life. I want to get in shape. I want to do this. I want to do that. There's no direct path. So once a woman does come in your life, you're directing her each and every way. You getting mad, she getting mad, arguments, this and that. You make her feel bad. She's gonna cheat on you, or she's gonna leave you because you make her feel bad. She don't feel safe. She don't feel secure with you. Why? Because you let yourself go internally first. It all starts internally first, and then body game's gonna come 6 months later. Stop forcing body game now. It's gonna come 6 months to a year later. Don't worry about that. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. But you must do the internal work first. You must do the daily leads. You must do your daily routine. You must be pushing your body every day. You must be putting good foods in your body every single day. Drinking your water. You must be doing the internal work every fucking day, bro. That's the only way you're gonna separate yourself after the age of 30. Heal your traumas. A lot of therapy, a lot of prayer, a lot of things like that men don't really talk about, but it's really really important that you master your internal self first. Like I said, and then guess what? Body game's gonna come, the physique gonna come, the body gonna come, the money gonna come, the family gonna all that it's gonna be there. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. But now it's the time to lock in on it, bro. 6 months in, bro. You gotta lock in on it. Just take 6 months to yourself and lock it in. That's all you need, bro. I want every guy after 30 to really succeed to this shit, man. And if you are older than 30, comment on this video, man, about pretty much what you think about the video and what you believe in as far as like, you know, most guys are washed up after 30. Like, what do you guys think about that, man? I'd love to get your guys' opinion on that, man. But hey, man, that's the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Let's get it. Let's go.